Hey there guys, how's it going? I'm sure you all know I've already reviewed a YouTuber who falsely copyright strikes someone once. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the video I made on Benji X Scarlet. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about two Brainrot YouTubers who have falsely copyright striked a small commentary YouTuber by the name of Villainy. Though these two are different from Benji X Scarlet. Instead of just making the average Brainrot music video like Benji does, these guys actually make some really suggestive stuff, most of which I won't be able to show. And it's not even like the videos themselves are suggestive, like, so are the thumbnails. And these guys, they make content with characters from the amazing digital circus, like Pomni, Ragatha, Jax, and Inside Out characters, like Joy and Disgust. And all these characters are from like kids shows and kids movies. So really they're just attracting a child audience while also making some really weird and suggestive content. Like when you make content like this, there is a line that you are absolutely going to cross. And I'm sure a lot of you know which line I'm talking about. Like, if you post suggestive stuff on YouTube full time, like that's every one of your videos, you're kind of on the grounds for being a predator. We do have a confirmation on Pomni's age. We do know that she's like 25, as stated in a tweet from Gooseworks. But I mean, look at who these big YouTubers are advertising to. Look at the demographic. And can I just say this? Why are we bastardizing the like emotions within the headspace of an 11-year-old girl? Like, why are we doing this? Alright then, but if you say like the emotions within Riley's mind are of age, then tell me, how old is she?
Ellen Jo is actually 18 years old, and Hoyoverse themselves confirmed it.
Well, yes, I will agree with that. She was confirmed to be 18, but again, Hoyoverse is like advertising to teenagers and adults, so it's still a little weird to say that. And I gotta be honest, I'm starting to kind of get like Beto's mindset here. Like, the canon age argument is a little bit ridiculous to me. Anyways, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. I'm very sorry. Let's get to talking about like the actual messages between GMcraft and Villainy after the whole Copystrike situation. We'll talk about like Earth's response to the whole situation after GMcraft first. So anyways, before I actually like talk about the messages, let's talk about the kind of stuff they make on their channel first, starting with GMcraft. So GMcraft had just started out with like one video, which was basically just, you know, a short, less than a minute animation of Digital Circus. And while the thumbnail does look like cursed as all hell, the video itself isn't really that like suggestive. I don't know what he used to make this, but it must have been like Source Filmmaker or something. But anyways, once he made that video, he kind of just dropped all of his morals and started making like really weird and suggestive content afterwards. And this guy also made a model of Pomni that was like really weirdly suggestive. Not even like suggestive, just like far worse than suggestive. Of course, I'm not going to be able to show it because it's in the list of thumbnails that are like suggestive as all hell. But yeah, he's pretty much just like bastardized a character that a lot of kids love. So you can kind of see the problem with that. And what this guy is pretty much just making now is softcore. But anyways, enough about them. Let's move on to the responses from Villainy. Anyways, here is the first message from Villainy. Dear Blank, I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out in relation to the recent copyright strike on my video, specifically for the segment from 7 minutes 7 seconds to 7 minutes 23 seconds. This portion, which accounts for just 16 seconds of my 9 minutes 24 second video, was flagged. I believe there may have been a misunderstanding regarding the content and the context of my video, and I would appreciate the opportunity to address it. Here's a link to my video titled, Please Consider Removing Your Channel. Note that the video has been unavailable on YouTube due to the strike. To assist in reviewing the matter, I have attached a short 32-second clip capturing the segment for your consideration. Additionally, here's your original video that I critiqued, with the portion matching the flag content. If, after reviewing the attached segment and contents of the video, you agree this is a misunderstanding, I kindly request you retract the strike. So, props to Villainy for being polite to the guy. You know, she was actually just trying to consider his feelings as well. But yeah, instead of resolving the issue like an adult, GMcraft instead doubled down. And he said, "Hello, thank you for writing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to withdraw the strike as your call to delete my channel partially worked and I received yellow coins on certain video." So YouTube did their job, they demonetized him. But what he said next was this. It was quite frustrating when a video gains 500,000 views and goes on, but after the yellow coin, the recommendations drop. I recommend you choose another niche and create a content without such appeals, respecting the labors of others. Respecting the labors of others? I don't think you already respect Villainy's labors enough. What you have essentially done is blamed her for your demonetization, when in reality, she was just talking about your channel in a critical way. Like, are you that petty about criticism that you are willing to go as far to copyright strike someone? I mean, with videos, it's not always about the views. If someone has something to say about you, they'll say it. What YouTube is about, in my opinion, is like putting your passion out there, showing who you are, what you like, what you want to do. Like, I know I'm not that big of a YouTuber, and I just mostly do dumb shit all the time, but I at least try. I mean, I'm not the best with editing, I'm still trying to learn how like OpenShot works, but I know I am trying my best. Even if it's not like that many views, I don't have that many subs, I know I'm still trying my best to put myself out there. And also, the other part I have a complaint about, the choose a different niche part. What have commentary YouTubers ever done to you? I mean, we're just here to, you know, make jokes, spread joy, even like offer a bit of constructive criticism. But anyways, enough about that. Now we're going to take a look at Er's response. And you're going to hate it, but first, let's see what Villainy had emailed to Erd first. Dear Erd Cartoon, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing about the 7-day takedown notice for my video, specifically the segment between 3 minute 39 seconds and 3 minute 55 seconds. This 16-second portion is part of a 9 minute 55 second video that I believe complies with fair use principles. The title of my video is Why Are You Still Uploading? Stop That. I have attached a 29-second clip that includes the flag portion to assist in your review. The original content reference can be found here with the matching segment. My intent was to provide transformative and constructive commentary, critiquing themes, style, and execution, while contributing original insight. This aligns with fair use principles, particularly for commentary and criticism. So again, Villainy was just being civil, you know, just trying her best to be as polite as she could. But, here's the thing. Erd never responded back. That's right. He literally just saw the message and left her on read. I mean, Villainy was just asking about one small thing. The least you could have done was reply to her. And this guy, like, makes some animations based on whatever fantasies he's dreaming of. And if by fantasies, this guy is talking about copying other animations, then that's what you get. Like, you copied part of an animated short film called In a Heartbeat. Not even like, oh, just a hard reference here and there. I'm talking about like they actually copied part of the full animation. Like, dude, just get some original ideas for once. Why are you copying other animators' works for just like your own enjoyment? Like, I don't think the people that made their original content are going to be happy that you used it. And I don't think Gooseworks is going to be happy that you're using their characters for this purpose either. And also, one last thing I want to point out. This guy has a habit of reusing his older clips for that sweet ad revenue. Like, I mean, I get it if you're trying to make an animation compilation, but you normally want to do that for like a playlist, not like a full, maybe like 10-20 minute video. Like, playlists exist for a reason. Anyways, GMcraft, reconsider what you've said to Villainy, and Erd Cartoon, please start getting original ideas for once. Anyways, that'll be all from me. Sub to the channel, like and comment, give Villainy some support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!